early afternoon. A quick update here with XRP Future Millionaire. On Bitcoin, we're breaking through a pennant, and if this can break through this double bottom right here, because you obviously don't want to say it's a confirmed pennant break until you actually break through the lower support that was established. So if we can break through a wick right there, which we're very close, you got to get down past about 34,000. We get down through there, and this could confirm a broken pennant, and that would lead us down to 32,662. And I believe we've already confirmed it in the 15. But it's a gray area. We're um right on that area right now. So like you've had a measured move from here to here. The pennant it failed to break out of this pennant. So if we play a little bit of discovery, if we have an equal move to the downside now instead of coming back up, and what would have happened if we could have had a little bit of support is you would have broke up here and did a cup and handle, and you would have that same move back up. But now we're going to have a measured move back down, and I'm going to play it into the future here and say, it's something like that. So maybe we're going to get this kind of trading leading up to there until we can break down, and then somewhere around this point we're going to drop. And this is going to start tightening up. I might have to go a little bit closer because this is starting to tighten up. Nah, I like it like that. So basically what we're looking at on Bitcoin would be a bounce, and then we just start to, and then we force a drop into here. And I think that's where this ultimate drop might be going to right here before we have a nice, any kind of run up. And that would put us to 52 cents on XRP. I think that's what's going on here. I really do. I think that's why we haven't had a big bounce back with the bulls. I think the smart money stayed out right now, and they're waiting to buy in for XRP around 51 cents or 52 cents. It doesn't seem like a lot, but a 5-cent drop from here is by almost 10%. So, for the donations today, I really thank you guys. It's a blessing. I don't want to say your names over the airways, but you guys know who you are. The Cash App donation, which caught me off guard. The donated XRP really caught me off guard, and that one hit me to the core because I love XRP, so you know who you are. And then the PayPal donation, again, three different style donations, different sizes, but all meant the same to me, and it was tremendous to see that. The 4 of you who have joined Tom's Army the last 24 hours, it's a blessing that you don't even know. The more people that subscribe to that army, the hungrier I get, and the more you see me on here. I basically live here now. Yesterday I was on here so much I feel like I've merged with my tablet and my phone. So XRP, we're looking for that drop to 52 cents, approximately another 8.5% drop from here. We're looking for Bitcoin to come down to about 32,662 if I'm right. If I'm right about these numbers, and it would play out perfectly, like that continuation to the downside I've already made for us. And I'm saying I think we're going to fail this, and now we're doing you can see it now turning into a bear pennant, and it's going to equally come down to the same level. It almost looks like that's what we're doing. It's fucked up. It's fucked up if you really look at this. It's real. I mean, the fact that we dissected this so easily, I'm literally down. No, I'm up money during all of this. How are you up money, Tom? Somebody sent me XRP. So no, what I mean by being up, I'm up because when you're not losing, okay, so XRP's way up here, guys, right? Here's what I always tell people. Well, I only save 30% or 50% or 80% or yeah. And I'm going to tell you guys a secret right now. The easiest way to get rich off of trading is just understanding. Okay, instead of buying, we won't even use that level. We'll use the 95-cent level. So if you would have bought there, it dropped 41%. It's not just that you only have 59% of your stack, and now you got to wait 41% for it to go back up to break even. Look at the opposite end of this. If you just bought down here, it's a 41% drop from there. Right? But now you get back up into these areas. Right? And now just to get back up, not even to $1. That's not a 41% loss to you. You're making so much money because you've saved all that money. You're not in a position. Look at this. So, from $1.01, that's better than 45%. But if you buy it from 57 or 55, I mean, now to $1.01, I mean, you're up 81% because you're going up. You bought it from being cheap. That's the point. You buy it cheaper, you're making bigger profits to get back to that zone. Even if you had bought it at 75 cents, at 52 cents to get to $1, you're up 81%. Right? Well, what's it matter, Tom? Well, at 75 cents, if you would have just bought the fake drop, which I told everybody vehemently, do not buy here. To get to $1.01, you're still doing great, right? Or to $1. You're making 32%. That's not 83%. You see what I'm saying here, guys? It's not just that you bought it 17% too high. It actually costs you 60-something percent, 66%. Because you're losing that Xing ability because of the price. Once you get towards 50 cents, you start 1xing every 50 cents. Even at 75 cents, it takes until you get to $1.50 to 1x it, then $2.25. By that time, you've already 4.25 yourself, 4.25x it with 50 cents in comparison to 75. Now imagine if you bought it at 30 cents or 25. Now you're 8.5 times xing it every time you get to $2.25 instead of just 4 times or compared to 2. You know, that's the point. So when you know what you're doing, it's not for me. It's not about shorting. It's not about anything else. I know the charts, and I'm going to prove just like I did when I first came on here, the ratio. I don't need to short. I don't need to leverage. I know what I'm doing, and just by not buying and having any money tied up, I've got so much more money than what my 5,000 plus shows on my account. So it's just that simple. So we'll disclose everything. And when it gets to the time when we need to buy here or when I buy, you guys will be the first to know. But you're going to have to be in the Telegram because I'm not a financial advisor and I can't just put everything out the moment I do it. But the moment I'm about to buy in, everybody on my Telegram is going to know. So if you want to be buying in at the exact same time as the XRP Future Millionaire, if you want to be on the same page as the XRP Future Millionaire, if you want to talk to the XRP Future Millionaire, I'm in here all the time with my closest. And this is the most we've ever had, 130 members of Telegram. We're at a new all-time high. If you want to be part of these 130 fantastic ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and if you don't know what I look like, that's me and Julie. But if you want to look at this sexy and vibrant group, that literally we are here all the time. Oh, look at that. From CW, Tom is the best. He's making us all a ton of money, and Tom's Army is a lot of fun. Not sure what to do with my but it is, guys, and I really do try to put you guys in the best possible position because I am literally telling you every single day, I'm going to show you the right way to trade. I'm going to show you the right way to do it. Even if you only have $100 or $500, you can make a lot of money. That $500 is worth a hell of a lot more than it was if you would have bought XRP. If you would have bought XRP at $1.55, your $100 is now, you could say it's worth $300, right? And then you 1x every 57 cents right now if you bought it right now. Instead of $1.57 or $3.20 a couple, and 17. It's a big difference, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention to what I'm saying. I'm going to show you XLM and then we're going to go over a synopsis real quick. So XLM looks like it's on a bearish continuation pattern. You can see it in the 3 hour. I mean, I don't even have to do anything now. At this point, they're doing it for me. That looks like a bear pennant. And if you take the size of the pennant, like I said with XRP, so we're going to do a jank one with this. Right? Because we had a weird pull down after. But we're going to give it the benefit of the doubt and just say that's the pennant. So, I mean, even with the XLM, actually that's too far. It does. It comes right down to like there. Hold on. That was too far. I don't know why. I pulled it down to the other one like an idiot. Because it really only came down to about there with this. And then it had a further shot, but that's in the 2 hour. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do it on the 30 minute. When in doubt, go to the 30 minute if you want true accuracy. And that was a wick down after we had already pulled up, so that doesn't count. So that pretty much brings us back down to 16.6 right here. So that's tricky, though. That's tricky because of the way this broke apart. You actually had a flush down initially, so we're starting this, and it's going to continue. Wait a minute, that looks like crap. But we're going to continue to the downside. We might even go farther than where I put. But the fact that we're trending up, we could start here and then drop here. So I would say we're looking for a solid 16.6 again on XLM. We're looking for a 51 or 52 cents on XRP solidly. That's the drop we're looking for, about 8.98% roughly. No, about another 9% we're looking for. Yeah, about 9%, maybe 10%. But it might be 10%. About 10% drop on XRP. XLM down to 16.6 roughly, which is about, that's a good 10 to 12%. XDC, we're at 0.59, which Uphold, if anybody's watching from Uphold, I'm waiting for you to add XDC for my nation. But for anybody who's watching from the USA and has Uphold, some breaking news. Uphold just added Shiba for us in the USA, which is tremendous news. I'm very excited about that. As you know, it's an ISO coin, and I take a lot of slack because people are like, "I'm gonna be an ISO coin." Well, that's your job to figure it out. But I'm telling you, I'm the ISO guru. I have the ISO headquarters. Shiba is part of the ISO, and will be in the copper class. So don't shoot the messenger, ladies and gentlemen. Don't shoot the messenger. It's in the same category, believe it or not, in the copper division, is XDC with VINCENZO. So that's what we're looking at. So XDC, you're looking at this 5.9 resistance support line, and it does have a double bottom here. So if this holds true, this could be a good sign. I'm a little concerned that it's on the bottom side of mine, but that could just be me charting error. So we'll just go to 0.58 because that was just one that I threw out there because I thought that was the next continuation from there. But ultimately, we're trying to get to 4.7. So if we have an equal drop, we'd be about 4.9. So we'd be pushing pretty close to these levels. So pay attention, because if this holds true for XDC, that's a reversal to at least come up here and then, dance around maybe or come topside. So I'd be paying attention here, because if this does play true and doesn't fall through, which is possible, because it could be creating the hook and the fake. So make sure it's not a fake out, but that could be a buying opportunity there. And that run up would be, I'll show you the first spot you'd really have to worry about. The first spot you'd have to worry about is right here, and that's 5.65%. But if we do a traditional one, that's about 12.58% that you'd be looking at. Be very careful, though. I'm not advising. I'm not a financial advisor. 1983, it's the same thing. They look like continuation patterns. I don't want them to be. Well, I do want them to be. What am I talking about? But doesn't it look kind of ominous? They're starting to look very similar, but with DGB, I'm not convinced we got much further to go. I think I had a target of 1082. Can we get there? I have no idea, but we're definitely trending in the right direction. I know a lot of people call me nuts for saying we're going sub 2 cents. That's a pretty good call from way back there and beyond. So this is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm feeling. Make sure to hit that like button. I gotta let you go. I got some stuff to take care of. As you know, I got a sick one, but blah blah blah. The infection, and then just dealing with Julie because she's off her foot for the next 7 weeks still, 6 weeks. So stay blessed, everybody. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag fight assassins. Remember, if I can help each and every one of you, help one person. That's all I ask. Help one person each day.